$100 a day on YouTube. For a lot of you, this is the milestone that you would want to hit in order to become a full-time content creator. For some of you, this is the amount of money that would replace whatever it is that you're doing right now. So in today's YouTube tips video, which is really a make money online video, I'm going to be teaching you how to secure the bag. I'm going to be teaching you 5 proven ways to make $100 a day here on YouTube. I'm going to tell you and show you in my dashboard how many views you would probably need to hit in order to make $100 a day consistently on YouTube. We're going to talk about YouTube memberships and how many of those you would need. We're also going to talk about merchandise. How much merch do you need to sell? How much does your audience need to buy in order for you to start making $100 a day on YouTube? We're going to talk a little bit about affiliate marketing, my favorite. And of course, we're going to talk about how you can sell your own products. So let's jump into the video. Hey everybody, this is Roberto Blake helping you create something awesome today. Welcome back to the channel. So today is a make money online video combined with a YouTube tips video. In my previous video, I actually talked about how to make passive income online and how you can make $100 a day in passive income. I broke down some proven ways you can do that. We're kind of continuing that here with YouTube specifically though, and not all of these are going to be passive. In fact, I think that a lot of you understand that it's very difficult to make passive income with YouTube since you have to go through all the trouble of filming your videos, writing your scripts, doing the SEO, doing the editing. There's a lot involved in being a YouTube content creator. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. However, that doesn't mean you can't make money at this. It doesn't mean you can't be successful just because of other people's failures. So anyway, let's go ahead and get on with how you're gonna make $100 a day on YouTube and what numbers you need to hit. So what a lot of content creators start with when it comes to YouTube is they focus on hitting the milestone for YouTube monetization. This means you have to get 1,000 subscribers, which we did a dedicated video on. If you have not hit 1,000 subscribers, you're gonna wanna watch that video. So I'm just gonna go ahead and link it in the info card and in the description down below for you. In order to accomplish this, you have to hit not only the 1,000 subscribers, but 4,000 hours of watch time. So let's just assume that you've hit that milestone and you are a monetized YouTube content creator. Now you have the ability to run ads on your YouTube channel, and you're gonna get paid based on what advertisers value those videos at. You're going to get paid based on your views. I've broken down all the different variables before in previous videos. Here's the thing. On average, most YouTube content creators, just depending on their niche and their audience, they don't get high CPM values. Now on this channel, and showing you guys here in my YouTube dashboard, you're gonna see my real stats here. I do a very high CPM. I do a $20 CPM, which is kind of absurd, and that is my average. I also tend to average, on the low end, an $8 to $11 RPM, which is a new stat that YouTube gave us that shows us our revenue per mil or our revenue per 1,000 views. So on average, whenever I get 1,000 views, this is how much money is going directly in my pockets after YouTube takes their cut, after everything is all said and done. Which means that on this YouTube channel, because of my high CPM and RPM rates, I need to hit 10,000 views a day in order to make $100 a day. 10,000 views, $100. That's how it works on my channel. Now, the average YouTube content creator has usually lower CPMs. There are different niches in YouTube, and I know I promised you guys a best paid niches in YouTube video. That video is actually being, done as we speak, so don't worry, it is coming soon. I have a Mr. Beast video to release before that. But given the low CPM that most YouTube content creators experience, and I'm gonna be specific here to the United States. I know if you're watching this and you're an overseas content creator or you don't speak English primarily in your videos, your CPM rates are astronomically lower than what we get here in the US. But for your average run-of-the-mill content creators, entertainers, gamers, comedy, so on and so forth, you're gonna get lower CPM rates. It's probably gonna be between $2 and $5 if you're lucky. And so on average, it takes about 100,000 views for most YouTube content creators to make $100. So if you were getting 100,000 views a day, you could look at getting, $100 for that if you're not doing the higher paid content. I've known YouTube content creators with very large subscriber bases, over 1 million subscribers. Some of them have been clients of mine. I was about to say $1 million. No, 1 million subscribers. And no, they do not get $1 million a month on YouTube. In fact, YouTube content creators have told me candidly that for 1 million views, a lot of them get between $500 and $1,000. And these are YouTube content creators with over 1 million subscribers who make viral content. So for 1 million views, $500 to $1,000. That's it. So that means that in order to make the $3,000 a month that we're talking about, the $100 a day for 30 days, a lot of those people would have to hit 3 million or more views, even as much as 6 million views. So that's a lot in terms of channel views every month. Not a lot of creators do that, even if they have huge subscriber bases. And so that's why, baby, you should watch more of my Make Money Online videos, because there are faster and sometimes easier ways to make money online than YouTube AdSense. If you think that YouTube AdSense is gonna be what gets you out of your day job that you don't like, well, there's the numbers. So moving on, let's talk about YouTube channel memberships, because we don't talk about that too often. I do have a video that I've been planning where I'm actually going to be buying a lot of YouTubers' channel memberships. I've already bought PewDiePie's and H3H3's and a few others. I'm buying a mix and a match because I'm going to be doing a video. I might even do a tier list. I have to figure it out. But memberships are really interesting because it's your audience deciding to do monthly recurring payments to support your content. Now, YouTube takes 30% of those memberships the same way that they do for YouTube Super Chats. So that's just something that you have to work into the equation here. When it comes to YouTube AdSense revenue, they take out 45%, you get 55% as a content creator. That's part of why they started showing us our CPMs and RPMs, but they also just show us how much money estimated we're gonna be paid out for a given month. So you could just go by that. When it comes to the memberships though, calculating this and taking out that 30% matters, because if your channel membership is $5, then that means that you're getting about $3 out of that. If it were $10, then you'd be getting about $7 and so on and so forth. So we have to factor that in here. Now, since we can estimate this to be about $3 or $3.50 if you're doing the typical $4.99, $5 a month membership, then guess what? We need something like 1,000 members. We need like 1,000 members in order to make that $3,000 a month, or the equivalent of $100 a day on YouTube if we just wanted memberships. And that's a lot. Keep in mind, you'd already also have to have 30,000 subscribers, or maybe just live stream a lot to get channel memberships available to you. And so this is not something that I expect most people to be able to make $100 a day at, but I thought it'd be interesting to break it down and to just think about that, because it's recurring revenue. Whatever your memberships are, they're recurring revenue. So if you have enough super loyal fans, and again, we talk about the 1,000 true fans, and that's why I bring it up. Well, 1,000 true fans would be able, supporting you with $5 a month a piece, with YouTube taking their cut, in order to basically give you that $3,000 a month or that full-time income. So that's just something to take into consideration here. You can balance that with your AdSense. The obvious answer to all of this, if you haven't figured it out, by the way, is probably to do all 5 of the things in this video. So you want to watch the next 3 tips that I have for you. But if you're doing all 5 of these things, you are more likely to make $100 a day than if you just focused on one of them. And so that brings us to selling merchandise. Now, if you are a YouTube content creator and you get 10,000 subscribers, then guess what? You get what's called a merch shelf. They put this at the bottom of the videos and you can see people's merch, like my creator hoodies and t-shirts. That's my merch. You can buy it down below, but that is something that becomes available to us. Now, you don't need 10,000 subscribers to start selling merch to your audience, especially if they want to buy it. I recommend that a lot of you consider making your merchandise your uniform in your videos, kind of like I did. It actually can be super effective. Now, I did an entire dedicated video walking you through how much you can make by selling merchandise and t-shirts, especially with Teespring and other print-on-demand websites. It's a dedicated video. I'm gonna link it here and in the description down below for you guys. Make sure you're checking that out if you really care about this one, because it can make you some serious money. Now, it may not seem like it, but there is good money in print-on-demand. You'd make more probably going a different direction than Spreadshirt and Teespring, but it's also the easiest one. And like I said, integration into YouTube actually helps when you're selling primarily to your audience. And so if you're doing t-shirt and hoodies, you could probably make anywhere from $5 to $12 a sale on this. And so you're gonna probably need to make between 10 and 20 sales a day if you want to make $100 a day. And if you do that all month, then you'd be making about $3 grand a month. And the good thing is with print on demand, there's no upfront cost. Again, I talk about this more in that dedicated video. So a lot of you know that affiliate marketing is one of my favorite, if not my absolute favorite way to make money online. And the thing about it is that if you set it up right, it's recurring revenue you can rely on every single month. Now for me, I get involved in a lot of things with software as a service, and my best affiliate overall is TubeBuddy, the best browser plugin for YouTube. And so I've done very well with that. Over the last 4 years being an affiliate, I've done about $250,000 in sales, and that's my commissions from that. I show you guys that in the dashboard. Again, real numbers, just like I promised you. And so this is something that happens because I do about $5,000 to $6,000 a month on average when it comes to TubeBuddy. So it's a really good and very healthy revenue stream for me. And you can see how much better it is than my YouTube AdSense. And the thing is, since that's recurring, it's based on people signing up for TubeBuddy pretty regularly, keeping the product, being happy with the product, and it's a subscription service. I'm gonna get that every month. I do other affiliate programs that have one-time commissions, and some of those are really good, and a lot of you should start there. But if you do happen to have a tutorial channel or a tech channel or anything like that, there are a lot of great affiliate programs. And even if you're doing something like gaming, there's things like the VPNs. The VPNs not only are great sponsors, but they also do affiliate commissions. And so you could keep making money over a period of time just by getting a ton of signups. So like I said, this could be really powerful for you. And in order to go to $100 a day here, doesn't have to be anything difficult. I've done a lot of videos about affiliate marketing and passive income. Some affiliate programs like Wix, Wix is a website builder. I'll link to it down below. $100 commissions, so one sale a day could be your $100 a day. So when it comes to affiliate marketing, I just think it's one of the best opportunities if you're getting any kind of attention, any kind of traffic in social media. And I think it's something people overlook a lot. And I think for absolute beginners, just making one sale can get you pretty far instead of trying to rack up hundreds of thousands or millions of views. So just keep that in mind. Last but not least, let's cover selling your own products directly to your audience. Now, for some of you, this one is not something that you're gonna be super into, but if you're like me, you can do digital download products. For some people, this is gonna be templates. For those of you who are in the fitness niche, a lot of people do very well with meal plans. Not everything is online courses. I don't have a problem with you selling a program if you feel very competent to teach something, but I think that a lot of people immediately think they need to go that route and build a course. You can do any number of things. I didn't start with a course. I did the YouTube starter kit. I did a template bundle where I made like about 100 different Photoshop assets, YouTube channel artwork, end screens, YouTube thumbnail templates. I made these things myself in Photoshop for you guys, put them in a bundle, did a bunch of other PDF guides like the best title formulas for YouTube, and I decided to price it at $99 and sell it to my audience. And this product has sold about like 1,200 people have bought this. So we have like 1,200 customers for the YouTube starter kit. People are very happy with it. And again, it's $99. So one sale a day, $100 a day. Boom. There you go. Now, if you are interested in it and you're watching this video and it's still 2020, then you can save a little bit of money with the discount code down below if you're interested. You don't have to buy it. This is not a course, by the way, but if you want some stuff that could help you with your YouTube channel, you're struggling with thumbnails, titles, and a few other things, then I definitely think you should check it out, and it's linked down below. So there you have it, 5 proven ways to make $100 a day on YouTube. And like I said, if you combine all of these things, if you do all 5 of these things, it's more likely that you'll be able to make that $100 a day. Diversifying your revenue streams, not relying on AdSense, I think is one of the most important things that I could tell you as a YouTube content creator when it comes to monetizing your content and going full time on YouTube. And so you can make $100 a day, $200 a day. You can make whatever your value dictates if you are just making sure that you put your audience first, you take all these different opportunities, you approach them seriously, and you keep being consistent. Question of the day. What do you want to know about brand deals and sponsorships? Ask me very specific questions. I'm trying to figure out some videos for that, so leave those down below and I'll try and make those videos for you. Like this video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out the other awesome stuff on the channel. Check out the Make Money Online playlist and also the YouTube tips playlist, and make sure that you are subscribed with notifications on. As always, you guys, thanks so very much for watching, and don't forget, go out there and create something awesome today. It might just help you secure the bag. Take care.